All right, hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? So the intention of this live is to bring about some awareness of some truth that I've been finding within myself and within the world. And I feel that it's important for us to all know and understand that some of us sometimes have nothing figured out, and I think that's okay. You know, in the point of my life where I'm at right now, making huge shifts, big things are happening, things I've been wanting to do my whole life are coming true, and I'm having to go through so much internally to break through that. And so it's coming into this whole new step of awareness within myself and within this world, and finding out all of these hang-ups. Like, I've been doing this live boot camp with an amazing woman, Amber Valdez. This week was to reframe our stories, right? It's been this process of being real and vulnerable and authentic with who we really are in this nice, safe container. So in this live boot camp, we'll go through stories and get on live and share the most powerful and challenging experiences of our life, the most raw and authentic and vulnerable and even sad, hurtful, painful experiences. And it's been tough, but the thing is that I've noticed it was a lot easier for all of us, myself included, to really go through the stories of what actually, the pain that we had created, right, and the pain that we had went through. And now this week's reframing it. This week is, this is what I've learned and this is who I've become. And we've all been letting our ego and some excuses get in the way of this. Mine has been, I'm too busy, I'm building my practice, I'm doing 7 meetings a day. Bullshit. I definitely had some time where I was scrolling through Facebook and Instagram, and definitely could have made these videos. So she just called us out and laid into us in a loving manner. And I've felt this energy in me, and I wanted to share this with you all. And she had a wonderful point that if we're not being authentically ourselves, we're being fake for everyone else. And if we're not, and me in the role that I've decided to play currently in my life is that I want to be this coach and help people. Right? I want to help people better their life. I've gone through hell and back 1,000,000 times. And I've learned so much from doing so. That and if you've all felt this, please feel free to chime in. And that now I have to be this perfect person, right? I have to be this guy that has his shit together so that I can hold space for others. Bullshit. No. Because I've had mentors where they acted like they had their shit together and it was false. And it also helped me to feel like I had to live up to their status of expectation. Within what I do, my coaching, I have some clients that are coaches and coach others. And I have therapists and psychologists and high-end people that are taking care of a lot of people. And let me tell you what, none of us have our shit together all the time. It's not possible. It's also not okay for us to hold ourselves to that expectation. Us as star beings, as star seeds, those that come into this realization of self, right, to continually evolve our leading edge of understanding of reality and become awakened, do so by going through a lot of shit, go through a lot of darkness, a lot of challenge, a lot of experience. If you've all done this and you've gained awareness within the most challenging times in your life, please feel free to comment and say, yes, I've gone through this, I've done it. Let everyone know that that we all go through stuff, and it's a part of life. And the more that we see this, and the more that we're authentically like, yeah, I'm going through a lot, then we can relate to each other, and we can be real with each other, and we don't have to pretend that we're perfect all the time. No one is. No one is perfect. No one always has their stuff together. So be real, be authentic, be vulnerable, be just your most amazing self in all capacity, in every stretch of the word. Do it and be it every day. I wrote something down earlier. How can we find ourselves when we're too damn busy being who someone else wants us to be? I'll say that again. How can we really find and be ourselves when we're too damn busy being who someone else wants us to be, right? The highlight reel of Facebook. Oh, this is what I did today. Yeah, we have great things in our life. I have wonderful things in my life. But sometimes life is tough. Sometimes I wonder what the hell I'm doing. And I think we all do. And I think it's so important. I feel it's so important for us all to be real in that and say, man, I'm going through some stuff today. Today, my challenge that I'm going through, working through, is finding the power from myself. Finding the truth from myself rather than finding it from mentors and teachers, and like diving in and saying, what do I really want? What do I want to be? Who do I want to be in this? And that is a tough place to be, because it feels like if I don't do what others want to do, I'm going to lose friends. I'm going to lose even family, who I consider my tribe, if I'm not what they want me to be. If I don't act a certain way, if I don't pretend that I'm this way, then I might lose them. And it doesn't matter. If I have to be that certain person, then they actually really don't like me. And I love that Amber put, and I'm glad she's on here. Hi, Amber. I love you. That to be the Ken and Barbies, right? The always showing up and being prim and proper and straightforward, and showing the highlight reel on our Instagram and our social media and our Facebook, and oh, look at what I do, and never really getting in and saying, you know what, oh my God, I'm really going through some great stuff today, and sharing in that, and showing up and doing a video about it, right? Why not? We're all human. We're all going through so much in our lives within this world. The world is shifting beyond anything that's ever existed, right? And we're all trying to pretend that we're fucking perfect. How much of a joke is that? Right? How much of a joke is that? Seriously. So let's be real. Let's be vulnerable. Let's show up as our authentic self. Let's find that which scares us and really do it. And to go through it and show up on it live and say, oh my gosh, I feel I gotta share this to be real. Because we have such a beautiful position and time in our life right now. We have such a beautiful option to show up as our best selves in this world, and to support one another and say, the world is fucking tough. There's a lot happening right now. Right now. So what can we do arm in arm to show up and make this world a better place, and to support each other? And let me tell you what, sure as fucked up by pretending to be perfect. And it's not pretending that we have all of our stuff together and only showing the highlight reel of our life. It's by being our best self, by being who we really are, by loving the other people and knowing that they're going through stuff and accepting when they are. Because if we judge someone else when they're going through something, it's because we're judging ourselves and thinking we're not supposed to. Let me tell you what, there is not a life on this planet where someone's had it perfect. And the more that we go through something, the more that we become, and we can show up for others because of that. I am who I am today because of all the extremely challenging things I've gone through. And I'm sure it's not the end of it. And I'm looking forward to them now. It's just less. And now I've gained all these tools to understand where my victim mentality is so much less than it was before. And I've learned how to show up in my life and be the best me I can in the good and the bad. And that's the example I wish to be for you all, and for myself, most importantly. And to serve and support and hold and be there for each other, for you, in any way. So thank you all for being on here. Thank you all for giving me a safe space to be real with you all. And I hope that you all take from this knowing that if you're going through something, it's okay. It's okay. It's making you a better being. And you are a beautiful, incredible being. And everything is perfect in what you're going through. And you've chosen this. You are such a grand, incredible, divine being where you have no idea the immensity and the capacity that you have and you can manifest in your life. And that you are setting yourself up exactly to be able to do that. And refinement. This is a process of refinement through self-fulfilling feedback loops of reality. And you are stepping into that in order to be it, so that this world can do the same. And it's time for us all to open up and be real and vulnerable and raw and authentic in this, and to support one another And I'm stepping into this, and I am here to serve anyone else that's willing and ready to do so. So if you want any help in this, please let me know. I would love to support you in any way that I can. And I thank you all for the beings that you are and that you've chosen to come here in this world. I love that Amber said to show up as a human, you're more likely to win the lottery 10 times in a row than to become a human with all the souls that are wanting to come and these vessels and to interact in this world, especially in this time, the most exciting time that's ever existed in probably ever. We have no idea what we're going through, and the immensity of just being your authentic, raw, vulnerable self and showing up in the world that way every day and being what you can, stepping forward, will do for you, for your family, for your friends, for your life. So try it. Do it. Be it. Just face your fears. Become the greatest being that you can be, because you get this one chance to do that. If I can help you in any way, please let me know. This is my life's purpose. It gives me purpose to serve you. So if I can do that and be that for you, please let me know. With great love, thank you all for who you are.